Hello, everyone. How is every How is everyone? My nose is running. Breezy Sunday afternoon. I'm trying to get my live stream going here. I just got through eating a bite of. Oh, hey there, new business security. Hey, burning up the roads. I just got through eating a bite of supper. Still eating some leftover. Still eating some leftover. Uh, pot. Pork barbecue pot pie. Still, the last of it. Actually, it was the last of it. So, yeah, it was good. And and of course, I did me a good shower for tomorrow. Get ready for school tomorrow. Back to the grindstone tomorrow. It is. Yeah. Well, I've been having to. Where I had some hot sauce on it. Uh, where I had some hot sauce, I've been having to blow my nose. The vision security said, "Looks like you need to blow your nose." Mm. Yeah. It does run a little bit, so it opens your sinuses up. That's for sure. But yeah. Hey, Richard Blake, thanks for coming in. Hot sauce. What is PICANTE sauce? I have no idea what that is. PICANTE. Yeah. Now I've had some from Spaceman. Bloodly. He 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 got me some for my birthday. It's called um sweet and spicy habanero, and that's pretty good. I don't know what that is. But yeah, I it's been pretty kind of cool here. I just been kind of watching some videos and relaxing and stuff. It's been 41 degrees and windy here. Hey, magnificent Germany with Darren. Thanks for coming in. Uh, but yeah, I've been taking the last 2 days off from studying auto mechanics for right now. But tomorrow's back uh, back uh, back at it again. So yeah, pretty much. I'm looking forward pretty good. Uh, Tomorrow I gotta figure out. Uh, I gotta sign up for my spring term classes. Hey, Bob. Um, I gotta sign up for my classes. For the spring term and find out about ordering my cap and gown for graduation. Cause I'm gonna get it done. No, I'm not in. I'm not in. I'm. Ooh, just made homemade fried apple pie. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Um, but yeah, I put out the link. If anybody wants to come up on panel, you're more welcome to. But yeah, I'm gonna get it done early because I've only got like 3 classes. I've only got like 3 classes left, and that's hanging out in the hot tub. Mm. That's Bob from Misfits and Dreamers. Y'all make me hungry talking about pie, fried apple pie, and ice cream. Mm. I either like ice cream. I either like ice cream or whipped cream on it. I like I like Cool Whip too. Now I know some people don't, but some people like um like egg white uh topping, meringue topping. I got a family member. That he don't care. He don't care for he don't care for Cool Whip that much. That fried pie Nutella. Mm. But oh lordy, let's not go. uh, let's not go that route now. But but yeah, I only got uh engine computer controls to take, uh body and chassis electronics, and maintenance and management. But yeah, uh, it's supposed to get real cold here. 24, 26 degrees. But yeah, I only got four more chapters to do for my powertrains class. Because I've already finished all of my brake and alignments assignments for it. What's been the most difficult to learn? Well, uh, I would say um, I would say for me it would probably be about um, the probably be about the transmission, because you got um, especially the automatic ones, um, because you got so many different gears and pinion gears and you got more parts and stuff, internal parts and stuff on an automatic transmission than you do manual. That's one of the reasons why most people prefer, if they can, that most people would prefer to have a manual transmission over an automatic because you got less stuff to tear up on one. Excuse me. But 40 mile an hour wind gust. Ooh. Yeah, up in New York. Yeah, upstate New York. Y'all still getting slaughtered up there by rain? What do I really like about mechanics? Uh, well, um, Do what then? Yeah, I pretty much like being able to pretty much about everything about it. I mean, like being able to take something apart and put it together. So and learn as I go along. Um, and oh, changing over to snow tomorrow. Mm, yeah. Um, but yeah, I I like just about. I've always liked tools and things ever since I was knee high to a grasshopper, as the old saying goes. You know, uh, um, and hands on. Yeah, I'm not. Uh, I'm not too fond of the snow either, especially when it blocks your doorway and you can't get the door open. The last 2 years we had to the last 2 years we had to deal with it blocking the door. We had to deal. Hey TGIF, thanks for coming in. We had to deal with it blocking the doorway and stuff, and it also. Okay, bye, Bob from Misfits and Dreamers. I think you are new to the channel, aren't you? TGIF. I don't remember. Oh, thanks. Thanks for sharing me out. Yeah, I try to support everybody, but it's like others have said, it's hard to. There's so many different ones that it's hard to catch everybody. But yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember seeing you, TGIF. Somebody last night. Oh yeah, you're from burning up the roads. Okay. Well, thanks for coming in. Welcome to the Sunday live stream. I usually do one. I usually try to do one every Sunday around 3:30 around this time, and then I usually do a trivia um every Friday night. I usually try to do a trivia every Friday night at um 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. At 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I usually try to do a panel talk afterwards, and it usually runs until like way up in the morning. it, we, we usually start trivia around 9:30, Usually get done with it about 10:30, 11 sometimes. Thanks, I appreciate that compliment. Um, but and then I try to have a panel talk afterwards. So uh, I've been trying for quite a while now. Ever since I, I ordered StreamYard, I've been trying to get 10 people up on the panel, but I've been finding that very challenging, very difficult to do. I've heard several other channels that's been on 10 on a 10 panel, but sometimes their internet, due to their location or whatever, it will not hold up with 10 people. And two, I've also heard that. Oh, I understand burning up the roads, and I've also heard that because I've had people ask me the most I've ever gotten on a panel at one time. I think's been about 7 or 8, and um, and then I've had people that said that a lot of times people like to try to talk over top everybody, and you can't understand what people are saying. I've had some people say that too. But so what's been happening with you, Blake, from News Vision Security Services? How's the weather been in your traveling? Yeah. working, trying to live the great life like all you. Oh, okay. It was yeah. You have a. I understand burning up the roads. Spent 3 days in the snow and ice. Now back in the nice sunshine. Hmm. But yeah, I was looking to see. I usually go and raid Big Joe and Malia's world if they come on today. I don't know if they're coming on today or not. Uh, let's say five. That would be five specific. That'd be eight my time, right? Okay. Burning up the roads. She's gonna be doing a live stream at 8 Eastern. Yeah. Um, I don't see where they're doing a live stream today. I guess we'll just have to wait till 5:30 and find out. I saw where BB3 is gonna do hers at 6. Um, but yeah, you've been driving a truck for a long time, hadn't you? Hey, J Dog One Party RE, thanks for coming in. Um, but oh, you've only been at oh, you only been uh only been trucking for 2 years. Hmm. Okay. Um. Yeah, I've seen you. I've seen where you've been on a couple of live streams, and you'll be in your rig. I think feels like 10 years. Hmm. Yeah, I can't wait till the day I get to meet you in person, Blake. Yeah, I've always wanted to uh be able to meet everyone uh every, meet everyone that I met on YouTube in person. Of course, I hope to meet quite a few of them when I at Mayberry this coming year. Next October. It will actually be my very first time in Mayberry. Um, I've I've never been, but I went to school with a friend of mine. Uh, she had she's been uh how many times in her lifetime? Mayberry did. She's been at least 2 or 3 times through her lifetime, maybe even more. Talking about Michelle, remember? Had been to Mayberry. She's been like at least 3 times to Mayberry. She actually got to meet Thelma Lou in person. Hey, Jesus loves you. Thanks for coming in. Um, Opie, is he still alive today? That's Ron Howard, isn't it? If you hear something in the background, that's the wind blowing the screen door open. How's my homework going? It's going good. I got 4 more chapters to do, and then I'm done for this semester. For as far as far as homework assignments, bookwork and stuff. The only thing I got left now would be the final exam. Of course, I'll get to use my book, notes, internet, whatever I got to do the final exam. So just can't call a friend or use your neighbor. My my professor's assistant the other day, he kind of asked me the other day. He said, do you like open book tests? I was like, yeah. Yeah, because that's a lot of stuff to have to remember. See, a lot of these professors, they want a lot of them. They want you to do it all by memory. The one I got now, the one I got now, and the one I had for automotive electrical. Those are only two. Uh, those are only two. Those are the only two professors that I know of that will allow you to use your book notes or whatever you got. Hey, Shanticraft. Hey, Slicey Slicer. I think you're also. I think. I, I think you're also new. Sorry, but that just cracked. Uh, but hang on a minute, guys. Slicey Slicer, please be careful about you using that word in the chat because YouTube does not like that word. I I know you're new and stuff, but uh, I personally have learned from other channels that YouTube does not like for you to use the S word. I think it's something to do with the grow channels or something. That you can say friends, or you can say Skittles, or some other word uh besides the actual S word. Yeah, but like I said, but could you could you could you tell us a little bit about what your channel's about? Because I don't remember ever seeing you before. I think you're new. Yeah, yeah. Well, uh, Jesus loves you. My professor, he said himself that we're gonna have access to that stuff anyway. So why not get us acclimated to using the internet, books, whatever we have in front of us? Because he said when you go out on the real job, out of the real work field, you're gonna have access to that stuff anyway, and and you're gonna have to know how to use it. So, and and he also said he's told us, said, I know I'm throwing a lot at you. he said as long as I've been at it himself, he said I even have a hard time remembering everything, and he's been at it a lot longer than than I, than what he's been at it for like 50 years or longer before he even become a professor at the college, because he used to work for several different dealerships and stuff. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. But I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? My dad's gonna go out and get the dog, so yeah. And I'm gonna have to plug you up because you're about to die here. Did the students get to do hands on? Yes. Yes, we got to do hands on at the college. Plus, we got to have some lecture at the college too. And we had to do all that in like within a 2 hour period. Two and a half hours. Two and a half hour period. Okay, be safe, spaceman. And still not sure how they're gonna do the fourth semester. How they're gonna do the spring term? Where they're gonna do it? Were they gonna do it hybrid, or were they gonna do full schedule, or what? Everything is still up in the air, but yet you still gotta sign up for your spring term classes starting tomorrow. And so, because I've even asked my professor and I've asked other people, and every answer I get is that I don't know. My professor, he's kind of hoping they'll let us go back to full schedule, but he, he's figuring with the numbers going up, and they just keep going up, but they probably won't. So, probably going to do like they're doing now. Just hope they don't shut it down altogether. That's gonna make it rough. Yeah. I'm kinda hoping 2021 will be a much better year. We're praying for it anyway. Oh Lord, my God. But yeah, yeah, that's let me hold it open. I know that where I needed to. It's not hurt words. I want her to. I'm on. I'm on last here then. I know. You saying. But that's right here. I'm gonna give her this right here. Hey, Griffin Fish Room. How are you? Um, but yeah, uh, what's everybody got planned for Thanksgiving and Christmas this year? I know me and Dad, we're gonna go to um Food City and order some turkey dinner from there. They they're gonna they're gonna do those turkey dinners, so you don't have to cook them yourself. Oh, your family is going out to dinner for Christmas, and then not sure about Thanksgiving. Yeah. I was actually kind of hoping that we could get to spend some time with our. No, I don't have the old laptop. I only have one now. I only have I only have this new laptop, plus I've got this phone. And those are only two electronics that I have. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. And my family, he's had some sickness in it. He's had some sickness with him. So and they're trying to keep you know from him getting any sicker than what he already is. Yeah, I've thing about it is, I usually get my we usually get ours from Food City, and you get all the fixings. You get green beans, mashed potatoes, gravy, um, dressing. You get 12 rolls, dinner rolls. You get you get all the normal fixings that you usually get for Thanksgiving. And then I usually do, hey, Francisco, you have a wonderful Sunday as well. Uh, but but yeah, I'm gonna um hopefully maybe catch up on some YouTube channels that I haven't got to watch yet. Uh, over the Christmas break and Thanksgiving break, because they're gonna after the final exam, uh, we're gonna be done like just a week before Thanksgiving. So, um, hey, weekend RVing, thanks for coming in. Um, knows it. Um, but yeah, I they're gonna allow us off um almost like 2 months. It's gonna be like a month and a half. We're gonna be off from like our last day is November the 17th. So we're gonna be off from after that. We're gonna be off from like the 18th until like January the 17th or 18th of January. So we're gonna have a good long break. flies in here. Um, but and I'm gonna somebody's killing pigs. What? Uh, but um, but yeah, and then I'm gonna work on probably over the break as well. I'm gonna work on getting the TV hooked up to the Wi-Fi. So um, go from there. My dad's a hollering at the dog, so if you hear my dad in the background, that's what he's hollering at. But yeah, that's pretty much what uh, I've got planned for the holidays coming up. Um, I was looking to see what my dad's doing here. Come here, Toots. Hey, Lady Bass, how are ya? Going over to get a drink of water. I'm getting water so you got filled again. Hmm. Oh yeah, did you get your phone? Yeah, like this. Uh, but yeah, That's pretty much it's going. This semester's gone by quick. You go, girl. Yeah, it's a bone. Come here, Toots. Come here. No, take her off. Well, you're awful wet for some reason. Oh, really? Yeah. That's your water again. Oh, but yeah, it's my aide and my uh dad both used to tell me, said, enjoy being young because the older you get, the faster time goes. Is what they always told me. Um, I think something else to talk about. What has the weather been like around the country? Where everyone's at? Yeah, Danny Griswold. They they've been they've been stuck in a hotel for the last week or so. I think. Yeah. Um. Yeah, and they still haven't. I was in their live stream last night actually, and they said that they still like 1,000, 100, 130 some thousand people without power, and they were part of those people, and so yeah, I always thought it was too early to snow, but I guess I got fooled. Here's 3 times on Halloween. Did everyone have a good Halloween? Yes, I bet you and your dad has some stories to tell us. That would be interesting to hear. What's that? We had some stories to tell them. About what? Anything. Um, I know my dad. My dad and some of my other family members. They used to tell me about the story of '93. The snowstorm. '93, and then it was one in '98. I believe it was '98 or '99. Well, see, I don't remember ever. I remember being in Greenville, but I don't remember it being in that year. I remember being like in the 2000s. I think it was like 2004 or something like that. 2004, 2005, 2006, somewhere. Yeah. Drive to, drive to Greenville in a snowstorm. And me and Mama, we got down there and we had to find a new motel room and they had to pick us up to a bus and bring us to the hospital because couldn't we get on the roads. Yeah. That was like 94, 95, somewhere in there. Yeah, you know, um, and then, yeah, that cross and yeah, I remember too. That was the time I didn't want y'all to leave. Uh, I also remember a time or two. I didn't want my Boozy to leave either. I didn't want her. Didn't want her out of my sight too much. Yeah, well, I mean, you were just a little side kid. Yeah, and she kept telling me, said, now you know I can't go nowhere because I ain't got a car. Uh, hmm. So you could get to the bathroom and y'all ended up falling in the floor together. Oh yeah, I remember too. We would get up around 3, 4 o'clock. We get up around 3, 4 o'clock. We sometimes even 5 o'clock. And we try to be so quiet. We try to be so quiet that uh, that it would try to keep from waking up the other roommates. And there's a time or two she would get up, and we'd fall on the floor together. At least once. Before I woke everybody up. Yeah. In the whole ward. And I thought that they hurt me pretty bad, but no. No, you ain't gonna hurt. Well, thank you. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, uh, there's so many times that got some memories to fall back on. We didn't have a camera or anything to do any filming or anything. So, but of course, I don't even think I even had that. I don't know how long StreamYard has been around. To be honest, or YouTube. Um, I know Facebook's been around for a good while. And I think Twitter and Instagram has been there for a while. Instagram, Instagram, and Twitter. But to me, I never have really been able to understand what the difference is between Facebook and Twitter. I think Twitter, you're only allowed 200 and some characters, I think, and I'm not sure what the difference is between it. Um, of course, Facebook and YouTube is enough for me. Uh, but uh, Yeah, it says I've got 7 watching. Yeah. What's everybody having for dinner? Oh, okay. No, you didn't miss anything, TGIF. I usually pretty much about run out of stuff to. It's usually why I like to try to have somebody up here on the panel to help me. Come up and tell you about his station, about his channel. Hey, there's the link if you want to come up on the panel with TGIF to tell us a little bit about your channel and how you came up with the name TGIF. Okay, so okay. Oh, okay. I just got home from the barn, no makeup. Okay, I understand. Probably Michelle. She said she wanted to come to tomorrow. She got to run. Yes, she remembers. Yeah. If we don't, I need to walk home. Yeah. But, uh, excuse me, sorry. Pizza we picked up. Who? Me. And they told me at 3 o'clock. Who's that? Remember you had your phone out and yeah, yeah, but I mean, pizza he picked up last night to eat today. It has a pot roast type bread, green pepper and onions, little creamy white sauce. Mm. Mm. That's that sounds good there. That sounds good there, Jesus Loshi. Um, but yeah, hey, I'm sorry. I just went out and found my phone and I didn't know where to put it, and that's what it was when you made the call earlier. So I thought I better call you back. Uh-huh. What you? Well, I've had leftover barbecue barbecue pot pie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh, uh, that, that, I think Dad's gonna have barbecue pork sandwich. I think. Mhm. My dad's talking. What other things interest me besides mechanics? Hmm. Well, I like National Geographic and things like that. Uh, Science, kind of like studying uh, uh, different creatures and stuff and things, and of course I like doing stuff for the church. I like I like selling. I like trying to help sell things for the church. Um, and like here's an example of what we sell. We sell these pumpkin rolls for the church, and this is a pumpkin roll. This whole thing is pumpkin roll, and underneath this aluminum foil, that's how big these pumpkin rolls are, and we sell these for $12 without nuts, without the pecan nuts, and 13 with nuts. and people that we know and things, and people we run into and meet, we sell those around the holidays, around Thanksgiving and Christmas. As a matter of fact, we're getting ready to start doing that. We're getting ready to start. Um, well, it's been kind of like a hit and miss. Well, that's the biggest thing. People saying, people saying, "Oh yeah, we'd love to come and all this stuff, and we'll try to come and things like that, and then you never hear or see from them again." Probably come back from where they want to turn it back. But yeah, it's been kind of like a hit and miss type thing here lately. And I'm not sure. Almost every street corner in Kingsport now. Yeah, yeah, these are homemade. When, when we go out, they're not. It's all homemade. It's not store bought. The lady that makes them, it's our pastor's daughter. She not only makes these, she makes she makes chocolate covered strawberries. She makes those peanut butter, white chocolate, peanut butter, milk chocolate, Easter eggs, plus the coconut ones. Easter eggs. Those pint jars that you can get. Those pint are not pint jars, but pint containers. Those clear plastic pint containers. One egg, one egg fits in that entire. One egg fits in that entire uh, container. That's how big those eggs are, and they're usually and they're we sell those $5 each, and you can get them in either, like I said, milk or white chocolate, in the peanut butter or in the coconut ones. But yeah, that. Well, we'll talk then. Bye. What is it then? Oh, somebody has put a challenge to her to get people to come to church. Yeah. And she's trying and going on about how she figure out how to do it. She's not sure how to go about getting people to come to church. Yeah. I told her, I said, well, I said, now, we've had the same problem. We've been trying to get new members and stuff, get people to visit us in our church before all this crisis started. And even since then, we've talked to people, and they're like, yeah, we'd like to go. We don't have church, and we go here, we go there, we're looking for something else. But they never do show up and never come. Okay, see you, TGIF. And so you got one call here about hey, Timmy Ray. Okay. Yeah, Jesus loves you. We usually buy one with pecans and one without pecans. And well, that is too. And sometimes we get two of each. But we do it. I'm a doing good, Timmy Ray. How are you? Mhm. But oh, that's cool, Timmy Ray. He was racing last night. Came in fifth out of 23 cars. Oh wow! Really good. No, neither one of us. We don't make these pumpkin rolls. Only a pastor's daughter makes these at church. And the I was trying to see if I don't know if Big Joe and Malia are coming on at 5:30 or not. That's the same thing out. Well, see, they don't normally put their scheduled lines on YouTube. At least I haven't seen them. I usually have to go on Facebook on in their Facebook group. See, that's right. I suppose that's the give her off that race. Yeah, please tell Pop that. I mean, he's been racing since 2002, and that his dad's been racing since 1986. I mean, what's the guy that's far. Are y'all into the Winston Cup or NASCAR? Or? I'm gonna say roller coaster. Not that's where they crash cars into each other and all that stuff. I'm not sure. There was racing movies about that. Yeah, that's all that film was the winner. No, what you call it? They do it every Friday and Saturday night here. You done lost me, man. He says dirt track racing over track. Hmm. What's the one where they have the cars run into each other and smack them up and tear them up and Monster Racing? No. Back in the 70s and 80s. Hmm. Back when I was a kid, we used to go on Friday and Saturday nights. So when I lived in Michigan, they had a racetrack and the cars would go and get all fixed up and everything put together and they fly out and try to best each other and run crash into each other and ram trucks and buses and knock each other out. The last vehicle that was able to still go around the track was the winner. Yeah, I'm not sure. He's trying to figure out what the racing is that will wreck the cars into each other on purpose. Is it? Yeah. Like a smash up derby or something. Like a smash up derby or something. What do they call that? Yeah, we like Dad likes to do those variety puzzles in the puzzle books that you can buy at the store. But me personally, I'm not a big fan of them myself. I'm more into like Crash Up. Is that what you're trying to think of? I don't know. You don't know. I know they did a prison movie here just a while back. Them dudes on a bunch of people, and they had to win the race to get out of jail. I know I've been watching some of um, Big Joe and Maria's videos of where they race those RC cars that you can buy in like Walmart and different places, and and it actually comes apart like you're working on an actual real car and stuff and things and comes with its own tools and stuff. I've I I've really liked seeing those. Crush up, crush up, crush up, Derby. Okay. But now speaking of puzzles, I like to do like Scrabble and fill in and stuff like that. But as far as crosswords and any of those other stuff, I don't like Roku and I don't like Sudoku and I I'm not a big fan of those. Now, surprisingly, as much as I like cars, I'm not really into racing either myself. Because I, because I mean, all you're doing is just watching cars going around and around in circles, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know, do I like putting car models together? Yeah, I would say I probably. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. Dad says I've done a few, but I don't remember it. So I don't remember putting it. But I say I probably would. I think the mom did more of them than you did. Yeah. But yeah, sometimes we do. But uh, hey, Newman Outdoors. Thanks for coming in. They're doing pretty good. Just trying to stay warm from the cold that's coming. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. Um, but yeah, I see he doesn't he doesn't really understand how to work my phone, so he won't touch my phone. So she's asking if we play Scrabble together. Way, but I'm quite from over here. I used to have I used to have the actual. uh, the maroon purple square box handheld uh, handheld game. Uh, but it broke or something happened to it. I can't think. I don't remember. Something happened to it, and it just got to where it wouldn't work no more. Hey, shifting currents. Does anybody know if Big Joe and Malia are coming on at 5:30? But but yeah, I could watch them. I could watch them RC cars race all day long. It's, from what I've seen from most videos, they seem like they're fun to play with. Who do I think would win Scrabble? Me or Dad? Hmm. Well, I will admit I have actually come up with some doozies of words stuff that he stuff that he's never heard of, and I really haven't heard of either. You know the does anybody know what za is? ZA? Does anybody know what that is? Za is actually a pizza. It's actually it means pizza. It means a pizza. Is what it is. Me and Dad both we probably wondered if we called for a pizza or something, and they'd say you tell them I'd want a pepperoni za, they'd probably go what? Does anybody know what ET means? Nope. ET means the past tense of eat. I just ate my dinner. You ate my dinner. I just ate my dinner. I used to have a Scrabble. I used to have a Webster's Scrabble dictionary. We found out the meaning of those two words. I've still got a Scrabble dictionary somewhere. But yeah, it's yeah, I never we never heard of those until I started playing Scrabble one day. I'll sometimes just look at letters on a board or whatever, and I'll just see if I can come up with some words that me or Dad neither one of them never heard of, and look them up afterwards. But yeah, I've learned quite a bit just by playing Scrabble. And I used to like to play I used to play Jewel Master. That was fun, wasn't it, Dad? Um, I don't remember me personally. I don't remember playing Cuban. I think that was a game during your time, wasn't it, Dad? Maybe, maybe. I think you played Frogger, had you? Yeah, I played Frogger before. I played Donkey Kong and Yeah, I know you can play. Yeah, I went into my Google Play Store and picked out a lot of games from it from the Google Play Store. I played Mario Brothers. I played Yoshi's Island. And of course, like I said, I played a lot of golf games. I played Tiger Woods golf. I played Hot Shots golf. Um, but I've actually been wanting to see about getting that. Um, I've been following the Griswold family vacay, and I've been actually wanting to see about doing that Kahoot game on my live stream a couple of Friday nights or something. But I can't. I don't know how to. Because that's a really fun game to play. Kahoot. And but I um Trivial Pursuit. Um, eh, let's see. Probably more closer to the holidays. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you says you guys getting ready for TV yet? I uh I told that me and Dad. I told Dad the other day that I was planning on doing uh like uh trying to set that one up I got in there in my room, set it up for internet, and and then get that and get that um, Amazon Amazon Fire Stick and go from there. But I told Dad the other day I didn't want to do it until closer to the. I'm trying to get through my third semester first before I, because I do kind of miss my Channel 5 local news. I've been trying to get it on websites and stuff, but every time I go to their website, it gives me an error code. Uh, that's yay long, and I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's, and I even signed up for their to get emails and notifications and stuff like that, um, I just don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah. Well, see, I already have an uh, an Amazon account set up. So that's yeah. And I was wanting to get that one website that BTD from British Tea Drinker was telling me about, and he said he's had for over the last 4 or 5 years. What it is, you just go and buy a VPN. You get a VPN, uh, and you um, you only pay like so much for like like every 2 years, something like that. It's a lot. It's a lot cheaper than um, cable or satellite. Um, and you get all them channels that you got on cable. You get all them on that website on the internet. It's called USTV.go or something like that. I can't think of what the actual name for the website is. It's USTV.go or something. And um, but yeah, he said he's had it for 4 or 5 years now. He said he got his VPN for free, but um, they don't give that option. They only give like uh you can pay like 11 you can pay like $11 and something a month for it. That's for monthly payments, and I think you can pay like so much for a year or something. There's like 2 or 3 options you can get, but we uh I'm feeling the 2 years would probably be better because uh uh you only pay this one certain amount every 2 years. So, and a lot of people I've talked to said that that's what they use, and said that that's uh uh said that and they like it a lot cheaper than paying for cable itself. Paying $100 a year compared to 2,500 a year. Yeah, and then I think I think after the first 2 years is up, I think it goes back down to like uh 79 or $80 a year. I think I can't remember. I'd have to go on their website and see. Yeah, it's really windy here. It's going to the tree off right to the ground out there. I don't think it's going to blow a leaf from this tree tomorrow. What this tree is bowing in now. You do right. Well, I ain't seen no notification for John Williams come on yet. They must not be gonna come on, or they gonna come on later one. I'm not ever going anywhere this weekend. Berlin. Oh no! Didn't they go that cabin, or was that next week? I don't remember. Was it Amber that? That's a good question. I, well, I was gonna. I was also gonna put YouTube on TV as well. I checked into that. I checked into that YouTube. I checked into that YouTube TV, and I'm thinking myself, uh, I'd be, I'd be paying about as much for it as I would, uh, cable. But yeah, but yeah, we're gonna do some things here around the holidays, and and hope we get to visit with our family some this um yeah, the answer is yes. What's that? To your question. Oh, my question. What's that? Oh, as to where you're heading? Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna share this link to BB3, and I'm gonna go raid her at 6 o'clock because it does not look like Big Joe and Malia are coming on right now. Yeah. Well, I like to also be. Uh, I Yeah. That's another. I'd also like to put YouTube. What I normally do is I normally when I'm watching when I'm watching YouTube, I usually, especially if it's two or three channels on at one time, I usually play one on the PC and one on the phone. I usually multitask. I usually play two or three of them at one time. My dad's like, "How do you do that?" But yeah, I've been wanting to do that too. I've been wanting to put some YouTube up on the TV screen. Hang on a minute. Let me clear this out first. Hang on. I just messed up. Here at 6 o'clock, here in about 20 minutes or so, we're gonna go read Beyond Beauty 3. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get the link here for. Yeah, I think the one I got in my room. I think the one I got in my room uh, has that too. Jesus loves you. I think it already has YouTube built into it as well. I believe. I will. I'll know more when I get into it. Fort Man raid on BB3 in about 15 minutes. Yeah, yeah. Let me think about it, and I'll get back with you on that, Jesus Sochi. Let me think about it and pray about it, and I'll get back with you. But yeah, but like I said, right now my main focus is trying to get through with the third semester of college, and then I'll be more um you know that's a it would be for for your family room there, maybe like 50 to 60 inch. See, I also need to do some rearranging here. Uh, I've got some TVs here that were given to me here. I need to get rid of them actually. Those um some of them's not working. Like that one you see up here, that one you see up there, it that's the one that burned out on me. So um and I'm not sure if that one down here at the bottom still works or not. Uh, but I think that one in my dad's rooms works and stuff. But like when I did that 40 question challenge, I don't know if you saw my 40 question challenge video or not. And one of the questions was, how many TVs do you have? And I think I said like seven. And I, to me, I just don't think we need that many myself. Because I mean, you in actuality, you can only watch one at a time anyway. So, uh, um, some of them were given to me, and they didn't, and we didn't realize they didn't work until we tried them and stuff, and I just I just need to do some things around here at the house. And two, it costs too much for what you would pay to get one fixed. Most people I've talked to said you'd be better off just go buy you another TV anyway. Because I actually called a repair guy on this TV up here, and he said the way I described it to him because we had just came home uh, one day. We had left it on. We left it running. And we came home one day and we found that we come home and we saw that the screen was completely bright, completely. But like I said, I've got one in my room and I know it works for sure. But I'm just wanting to find out. I'm wanting to before I do anything. I'm really just wanting to get through with. I'm and but you know there's a guy uh but I called a guy um a while back and he said I the way I described it to him, it said it sounds like your bulbs have blown. But like I said, I got one in my room. I'm just wanting that I know works for sure. Um, and It's about like this when you see up here. I'm just wanting to figure. I just need to figure out how to get it to the screen menu and stuff to where I can set it up to the Wi-Fi here at the house and things. But but yeah, I'm not. I'm like I said, my main focus right now is that I'm just wanting to get done with the third semester and try to, you know, try to be successful in college right now. I've still had people ask me if I've quit or something. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna quit because I've come too far now to quit. Like I said before, you can. I was all I was brought up in a way to where I was told you can do anything you want to do if you put your mind to do so. If you put your mind to it, and uh, um, yeah, and not to use and not to use the word I can't, or you know, either you want to or you don't want to. That there's no such word as I can't, you know. Hey, Saltwater Born, thanks for coming in. I've had a nice weekend. I can't believe how fast it's went by. Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming back, TGIF. Anyway, guys, uh, let's go raid BB3. She's getting ready to come on in about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. So let's all go over to Beyond Beauty 3. I put the link there. And let's go give her a raid. Let's go give her a Ford Man raid. So anyway, guys, I will see you all next video. Bye, guys. Oh, and thanks to all my mods and everybody coming in and looking after the chat and things. And I will see you next video. Bye, guys.